Alright, starting for real. Welcome everybody. Gonna be streaming some Koihime Enbu Ryo Rai Rai version 3 tonight. Getting ready for Vortex Gallery Online 2024. I'm gonna be streaming this game on Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Definitely come check out that tournament. And hey, if you like how this game looks, go ahead and buy it and sign up. There's still plenty of time. This is actually a pretty quick game to pick up the basics on. It is very neutral focused. It's very, it's not execution heavy at all. It's a 1 versus 1 game with assists. You'll get the idea as we play. Generally, execution is limited to, combos are like a button into a special move or a heavy button as your punish, except in very specific circumstances, which you may see come up a few times tonight. So let's go ahead and get into online mode. I'll start up a lobby and let Mavi know that we are ready. I think that should be good. Alright, lobby is now open. Okay, I'm going to... Well, Omni Rabbit may be on later. I can change the room settings at that point. And here, you know what? While we are waiting for Mavi... Oh, no! no training mode this time. There we go. It has been a while since I played this game. I will have to de-rust, see if I can remember my Hogeki combos. Alright, these are the assists that we can pick. Assists cost 1 bar of meter. They are definitely very helpful, but it's not as dominant a factor as it would be in something like Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, this is a cool stage. Mavi's character is very much a neutral beast. My character is a little bit more aggressive, rushdown focused. Nice. Catching my pick throw attempts. Ooh, nice! I got greedy running in. I will catch that jump out. There we go. This is delay netcode, but it's honestly really smooth for delay. Like, this is probably the best you can get for delay. But the developers have hinted that rollback is coming. Oh, nice, just a run-up throw. Yeah, gong. When the gong goes, it's GG's. Yes, that is the one source of, like, major damage in this game is the gong. If you get a counter hit with one of 3 specific unsafe starters, then you will get massive damage. Oh, I fell in the pit. This is a game where everything is very committal, everything is very risky. So as you just saw there, it can be very difficult to get momentum against a defensive opponent if you don't have a life lead. Also, basically all specials are unsafe. So it's a little bit like Samurai Showdown in that respect, but I would say this is a much more, for lack of better term, honest game than Samurai Showdown. There's very little grime that doesn't carry with it, like, enormous risk. And hey, Omni, if you want in on the lobby, I can open up one more spot. Just let me know. Now that my mic is actually on, how's the audio, everybody? This game has such an excellent soundtrack. I hope it's coming through. Might have to change up the stage a few times, though, so you can hear the rest of it. Oh. I was a little bit too far for that whole thing to connect. Okay, I was doing my big dumb jump in there. Oh, nice, there we go. There's the gong. I tried to run up throw and I got counter hit by the overhead. So this is the one part of the game where you really get to flex your execution. This is the only circumstance where you get to have those big combos. But all of the Hogeki starters are very unsafe. So if you are going for that kind of thing, you are committing to it. So like, I'm probably going to need one of those to make this round up. Oh, got me. Oh, you didn't know Koihime was at Vortex Gallery? Yes, Omni is right. Sign-ups close tomorrow at midnight. Definitely sign up. It is this Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Ooh, nice. But yeah, whiff punishing is really important in this game. You know, knowing how to be safe. Staggering is big. Stagger pressure, especially because like Hakutan has really good lights. Oh, okay, yeah, that's gonna leave me very vulnerable. Yeah, that pit is really tricky to get around if you let yourself get cornered by it. I was looking for a button there, and it did not come. That is okay, though. Probably won't be able to attend. Just remembered everything in minus in this game, and you mash on block a lot. I totally get you. It's definitely something to adjust to. You know, I would say if you're used to Samurai Showdown, this is definitely a game that you can pick up quickly. I like to say that this game is what people who don't play Samurai Showdown think Samurai Showdown is, in terms of, you know, the lack of grime, the honest neutral, even though, you know, no game is truly honest. But this is as close as you're going to get to an honest fighting game. I'm now sitting on a bar, so I have that as a threat. Glad I did not press a button there, because you get counter hit anti-aired like that, that's a gong. Ooh, nice. I gotta watch my spacing on those Rekkas. And there it is! That could have been really big damage against me. Ah, there we go. I fell for the EX. I feel like most fighting game players can pick up this game quickly. Yeah, I agree. There's not really much labbing that you need to do outside of, like, if you really want to style on someone with the Hogekis. But you can even go, like, really simple with those and still get good damage. Oh, wow, that caught me jumping. Woo, there we go. The chain saved me. Yeah, basic Hogeki routes are almost universal. Okay, you can hop in, Omni. Awesome. I will change the lobby settings to... Ah! That'll teach me to pay attention to chat and not the moment, because I'm jumping in doing silly things. Ooh, nice punishment. Oh no! There we go. I thought I could frame trap with that. But hey, you know what? If you are late on the punish, that's Oh no! The pit ruined my Hogeki! I finally got one! Tragic! Ooh, Invalidity. You play this game too? You know what? I'm going to open this lobby up to more people then. Let's make this a 4-person lobby. There we go. Yeah, y'all can join in whenever you like. Oh, okay, I'll change it to 5 after this battle then. But yeah, honestly, what you've seen so far is pretty much the basics of this game. A lot of neutral, a lot of whiff punishing, a lot of baiting your opponent into doing something unsafe. There's a little bit of mix. You know, everybody has an overhead, everybody has low options. There's strike throw. But I would not say that any of the mix is particularly oppressive. There's not a lot in terms of set play other than, like, sometimes how you use your assists, like with the pit that you saw earlier. Oh, this is a good song. I think this is Kanu's theme? There we go, get the tricky cross-up. Kakutan just likes to press buttons, which is good, because I like to press buttons. Oh, it got me. There we go. The music slaps, which also helps. Yes, that is actually a big reason why I picked Kakutan, because she has the best stage theme. Okay, nice. There we go. And after this match, I will open up the lobby to more people, and then I will need to step away for just a minute. There we go, got another gong. Okay, and with that, yep, we got 4 people in lobby, so I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn. I will be right back. I'm just going to open up the lobby to 1 more person. and then I will jump back into the rotation after just a minute. Y'all enjoy the next couple of matches while I'm away. So let's change this to 5 people, and then how do I pass my turn? I think just if the next person readies up and then I run out of time, it'll pass my turn. So I will be right back. I'm actually back sooner than I thought. Alright, so I will be able to continue. There we go. Nope, we're good. I thought I had to step away for longer, but I am actually good. And I'm going to stick with Kakutan. She's too fun. Alright, let's see this so-so. Is your so-so amazing, or is she only so-so? What else can I say about this game? Assist choice is pretty open to whatever your playstyle is. I think most people pick either pit or chain, but depending on your character and how you like to play, pretty much any of them will work. They are not necessarily like core to anybody's offense or defense, but they can definitely help. Ooh, nice, kept me jumping. Ooh, okay, very patient. Love to see it. That's something I need to work on, is getting overhead when I want to just run up 5B, getting the 6B instead. And that is the danger of jumping in too much. But hey, I did not have enough life lead to take that last hit. Life remaining, I should say. I never had that life lead, because I kept eating jump-ins. Okay, nice spacing that to make me whiff. Ah, that Psycho Crusher is something to deal with. Nice. Woo! Okay, barely survived there. Mostly chains, pit, lightning, and fire, yeah. I've seen some people use ice as like a combo extender in Hogekis, but it's kind of an uncommon pick, I think. Ooh, nice. Baiting me. There we go. Frame traps. I got frame traps. Ooh, nice overheads. Yeah, I'll do EX. I'll do it again. Ooh, nice. Oh, the guard crush. Okay, I guess that leaves you plus. Ah, giving me a rough time here. Yeah, that was close. I was not expecting that super to guard crush. I forget some characters have that. My character even has that. But I never end up sitting on enough meter to use it. I'm very flippant with my meter in this game. It's plus, yeah, okay. Maybe when rollback comes, we'll see the rise of wind more often. Yeah, maybe. Don't know how to pass. I don't know that there is a pass button. I think you just have to wait long enough. Oh, we get the mirror. It's like +3. Okay. I will try to remember that in the future. There should be an option. Yeah, probably. If there is, I don't know where it is. It has been a while since I played this game. If you see that guard crush animation, they're definitely plus. Yeah, no, I was not even looking for the animation. I was just, I see the super flash and think, oh, after I block, I can press a button, because why couldn't I? These things happen. Oh, nice anti-air there against that dive kick. What else about this game can I say? Something interesting is that there's not a whole lot of combos off of lights unless you're willing to spend meter. You can generally combo lights into EX specials, but not really into normal specials. Oh yeah, this is a pretty easy game to pick up the basics of. Obviously, there's a lot of mental game to it. There's a lot of conditioning your opponent, reading your opponent, managing your meter. But if you just want to like get in and get the basics started, as long as you have a basic grasp of fighting game fundamentals, you can go pretty far in this. Everything else is just, you know, learning the specifics of the matchups or learning how to use your assist and how to get the absolute maximum out of those interactions. Don't see this character mirrored a lot? Yeah, you know, I don't remember seeing her a whole lot when I was playing this game, but I'm like several balance patches behind in my knowledge of this game, so she may be a good deal stronger than when I was playing. Is that leaping scythe overhead? Because it looked like maybe the first hit was blocked and then the second one connected. I don't know if that was just somebody maybe pressing a button a little too early. It's an overhead. Okay, good to know. I am not playing right now. I am waiting my turn because I lost to Akahomura. You forgot to map your EX again? Oh, I don't know if I mapped my EX. I was just trying to do A and B at the same time. I actually flubbed it a couple of times. Wonder if I can check that without leaving the lobby. Because, yeah, always map the macro. The AB is pretty strict. I will remember that. I think that's such a cool idea that all EX specials have invulnerable startup. So, like, as long as you have a bar of meter, you have an option. You can, you know, you can break your opponent's pressure. I mean, most pressure in this game is pretty fake anyway. it's all just based on conditioning your opponent to block. But you can, you always have a frame trap ready. As a Sam Show 6 player, I feel that, yeah, Samurai Showdown 6 is pretty strict on the multi-button presses too. That is entirely true. Alright, can I check my buttons? I don't think I can check my buttons from here. Alright. Okay, status config, it looks like, is how you pass your turn. you just change yourself to spectating mode. Keep forgetting to block high when you see that overhead. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just one of those matchup things to get used to. Gonna have to leave and map the EX button because you need it. Totally fair. I might do the same after my next battle. I don't want to make everybody have to wait in line again. Let's see Mavi and Omni Rabbit play before I do any of that. So yeah, after this match, I will go ahead and make sure that button is mapped. I can't remember if I did or not. Put it on that button. This one right here is where I will map it. Actually, don't use EX buttons. Heard you shouldn't because of heard you should because Arcade uses it. I mean, that's fair. Honestly, in terms of the whole debate of whether or not you should use macro bindings, you know, because it's not true to the arcade experience, I'm generally more on the side of you should, you know, map the macros if it's more comfortable for you, or if you're having trouble hitting the simultaneous inputs, whether that's like the game's picky about them or just if it's more comfortable for you. The only exception I would say is something where the macros, having that on one button press is, you know, more overpowered than it should be. It's something like Karnov's Revenge, where Jean and Zazzy have their strongest looping special move mapped to a single button that you can do there. I think that is the situation where you shouldn't use macros. But other than that, I think macros are fine. By which I mean multi-button macros. I don't mean like programming a whole combo into one button. I mean just if you need A, B, and CD or whatever bound to a single button, it's fine. Hard to get confirms without it. Yeah, especially because a lot of times if you're confirming and doing EX, it's off of lights. You don't have a whole lot of time to commit. Just like pushing multiple buttons on stick. Oh, I totally feel you. I have the habit of like drumming my buttons. See there, it gets me into trouble. If I just drum my buttons out of habit, it gets me into trouble sometimes. I've gotten a lot of accidental bursts in various games just doing that. Ooh, nice punish. Choreo is really good at punishing things from far away. Just absolute neutral monster, and she can build meter with that stance of hers. Just get you afraid to approach her and then build free meter. She's an awesome character. And Sanshiko is really cool too. She's got a lot of tricky zoning tools, good buttons. There we go, the dive kick assist. That's a great one. It's on a bit of a delay, so you can you know, you can kind of bait your opponent into pressing buttons and eating it, or use it to extend pressure. Omni hits me with that dive kick so much. I know, right? That is like, I would argue, one of the few pieces of grime in this game is that you can call out the rider kick assist and then do something like Ryoku's unblockable. But you are also, if you're doing that, you're spending 2 bars of meter for 1 special move's worth of damage. So it's not, you know, it's not particularly overpowered, but if you need it to kill, that's a good way to do it, or a good way to psych your opponent out. Alright, Mavi is at a life deficit, which you really don't want to be in this game. Oh, there we go. Evening things up pretty quickly. But at this point, Mavi has to approach Omni. Oh, there we go, getting the grab. A little bit of follow-up pressure. Omni wants to make some space. Again, the onus is on Mavi to approach. It is very viable and very strong to be able to just sit on a life lead in this game. Okay, so real quick, I am going to disband the room so I can check my my bindings, and then I will remake it, and I will, Omni won that last match, so Omni gets the next turn. Every time you play this game, you feel like you got woken up from a deep sleep, you're activated. I totally get you. Because This is a game where you can't really switch your brain off. You can't go on autopilot in this game. Alright, here, let me check my bindings. Alright. Light, middle, heavy, special. Okay, so I will put AB there. I guess I'll put C there. Okay. Let's make a new room. Omni is next in line. Well, we got 5 people. Okay, room's open. Yeah, it kicked you out because I left the room to check my bindings. No worries, just whenever y'all want to hop back in, the new room is up. Oh, you've had the room just vanish before? Oh, yeah, I remember that happening occasionally. You know, no online experience is perfect, but overall, I am pretty satisfied with how this game is for being a delay netcode game, and I can't wait for rollback. There you are, there's Kakoton. Oh, this is an interesting color palette. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I did my bindings wrong. I set AB to where I want heavy. Oh, shoot. Oh, I should have realized that when I got the wrong color. I need to find my heavy button. Where did I put it? Oh, no. Oh, boy. Gonna have to figure out where my heavy button is. Okay, there it is. Okay, I can maybe still work with this. Ooh, nice. Getting a thick throw there. Okay. Really sorry to do this, but I gotta just ban the room again because I screwed up my bindings. That's why I got the wrong color here. I am just on it, aren't I? Nice anti-airs. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, wake up grab did not work out for me. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Was not thinking about where my buttons were. Nice EX wake up. Ooh, nice. Okay. I wanted to go for a heavy wrecker there, and I got the EX. Alright. One more time fixing these buttons. I am so sorry, everybody. That is completely my fault. Alright. One more try. Okay. Back out of here. Back out of here. Alright. Don't let me go too fast now. Light. Light. Medium. Heavy. Special. A and B will be here. Actually, yes, here. Yeah, we'll put that there. If at first you don't succeed, EX again. Yes. Yes, do that. Always let it rip. Although, honestly, that's... It's a bit like, that's part of this game, is that because everything is so risky and so committal, it is very tempting to only want to do the safe stuff, but, you know, then your opponent knows what you want to do. If you only ever play it safe and you don't do the risky, crazy stuff, you're not necessarily going to be able to open people up. Other games should adapt quick character select without going back to character select. Yeah. Okay, I got purple. That means my heavy button is in the right place. Okay, I need to figure out how to deal with these dive kicks. These dive kicks, these projectiles, these overheads. Mavi's smart doing 6B to catch throw attacks on Wake Up. Definitely been wanting to implement that more. Yeah. And it's huge reward for it. There we go, that's the power of having an EX button. Ooh, nice, the cancel got me. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely a game where if you can force your opponent to be the one taking the risks, you can very much take control of a round. Ooh, nice. Delaying your descent. I was trying to throw there and you got me with that. Nice. Alright, I'll take that trade. Ooh, nice. I overcommitted to Rekkas. There we go, get the gong. Good match. This game encourages risk by making the base unsafe options not that punishing. Yeah, I agree. Generally, you're not eating that much damage if you do an unsafe thing. The only time that you are really in trouble is if you get hit by the gong. And for those of you unfamiliar, the gong starters are your overhead, your sweep, and you've got kind of a forward advancing heavy attack, but you only get the gong on counter hit with any of those. Yeah, most basic combos are 5B into special, or 2B for some characters. 5B into special, A buttons into EX specials, and gong combos are all that you have to learn. Nice air to hands. Caught me trying to run up throw. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, okay, good whip punishes. There we go. I got impatient. Getting impatient is death in this game. That's okay, I'll just have to save my bars for the next round. Don't need to get fancy. If you can do 3600, you'll be fine. Yeah, I think the like universal just using your bounces route does like 3000 or 4000 damage. You're fine with that. The route that I tend to go for will do about 5000, and that is spending a bar on it though. Again, I am very flippant with my meter. Oh, wow! I got lucky that I did not eat a huge punish there. Oh, no, that's not punishable by a heavy. Okay. Hackathon is fortunate in that her jumping heavy actually causes a Hogeki. Her big slam there. That is a gong starter. I don't know if anybody else has a jumping gong starter. But, like, it's more just a funny thing than something like you're actually going to see often in a match. Nice. Oh, okay, I got baited. Got me. I'll wake up throw. I'll do it. Watch me. Ooh, nice. Whip punishes. Whew, okay. Mavi does not let me get away with much. And again, this is a game where, like, you can pick up on the mind games pretty quickly. Just checking when your opponent wants to walk in, when they want to press a button. As long as you're managing your meter, you always have an answer for those kinds of things. So yeah, honestly, anybody watching this, if you go out and buy this game now, lab up like a very, very basic Hogeki combo and just get used to how your character moves and what their normals and specials do, you are ready to enter the tournament. This game is pretty close to being a perfect neutral ground game. Yeah, I agree. This is the closest that you can get to, like, an honest neutral fighting game. Of course, the only true king of neutral is vanilla dive kick, but you know, that is seeking the forbidden scrolls there. But yeah, you can absolutely pick this game up to the basics pretty quickly, and then the rest is just, you know, on you to learn the systems, learn your opponent's habits. There we go. Oh, I dropped it. Oh well. Still did pretty solid damage. Nice overheads. Oh, the combo off that overhead too. Getting me to freeze up here. Love to see it. Oh, I love being able to frame trap with that though. Being able to cancel that overhead partway through is really nice. Oh, and it makes such good anti-air too. Although I guess if you're committing to canceling it to the projectile, it doesn't get a full combo on hit. Ah, that is tricky for me to block. I just gotta stop down backing so much. This time I'm eating. Okay, you are being very patient. And I'm getting knocked around for that. There we go, get the chip. I wasn't even watching your meter. If you could have EX'd there, then that would have beaten me. But I had no idea that you didn't have a bar for it. Is the online good? I would say the online is the best that you can get for delay netcode. Overseas matches are going to be difficult, but if you are generally in a similar region to your opponent, you should be fine. I wonder if I should keep using chain or switch to pit. I like chain though. On hit I get a free combo, but I guess that's the same with pit. I don't know. Pit would help me pressure opponents more, but chain can cover my approaches. So, you know, 50-50. There is a community for this game. There's a Discord and everything. I don't know how active the South American scene is, though. Ooh, the overheads. Ami has got the spacing down for this character, and I am struggling to get in. There we go, now I'm in. Oh no, I didn't get the cancel. Woo, okay, okay. Nice, okay. I gotta watch the spacing there. Ooh, the throws got me. Alright, that's gonna be punished. Oh, the rider kick got me. Nice, nice, nice. And the chip. You played Pit because of the Yuri scene in the anime with Soso? Yeah, for those of you not aware or couldn't tell based on the character designs, this is based off a visual novel, and I don't mean like Phoenix Wright. Ooh, nice, the EX! Got me, got me. Jump in, too. Ooh, okay, there we go. The headbutt throws are so satisfying. That's why I love Gao in Samurai Showdown, too. Just grabs you and headbutts you. Just gotta wait for a sale. Yeah, this game goes on sale decently often. I will say that buying it on Steam is kind of confusing because of the way the DLC and the bundles are laid out. You have to, I think, buy either the V3 bundle as its own thing, or buy the base game and then the V3 DLC. Yeah, gotta get 3.0, yes. Otherwise you are playing a different game. But yeah, the game's source material is loosely based on Romance of the Three Kingdoms, so like, if you're familiar with that, or Dynasty Warriors, or anything like that, you can kind of get who some of the characters are. Like, Ryofu is Lubu, you do not want to pursue her. Oh, the overheads. Alright, I can't combo that on air hit. The run under cross-ups, the Samurai Showdown special. Oh, nope, no gong for me. I got gonged instead. I got way greedy. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I deserve that. Oh, good cross-ups. I was thinking that, like, if there was a neutral jump coming there, I could catch it with the close 5B, but you crossed me up. Good stuff. No run-up throws for me. Oh, nice. Again, catching me being greedy. But I like to be greedy with this character. It's fun. Kakadon is great if you like to press a lot of buttons. And I very much like to press buttons. Oh, just barely surviving here. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors in ages. I remember really liking Dynasty Warriors 2 on PS2, but I haven't really been into the series much since then. That's okay, I'll take the trade. Oh no, I just wanted run up 5B and I got the overhead again. Oh, that overhead keeps getting me. I need to block high just as a default more against her. At least when I'm not in range of her little multi-hit 2B there. I think that's low. Is this game more historically accurate than Dynasty Warriors? It's hard to say. Like, I don't believe many of the real-life historical figures from Romance of the Three Kingdoms looked quite like these characters, but they also don't exactly look like the ones in Dynasty Warriors. So I'm going to go ahead and say that the most accurate game to Romance of the Three Kingdoms lore is Dynasty Warriors Gundam. It's kind of a question if this game is more sexualized than Dynasty Warriors. I mean, Dynasty Warriors has a lot of good-looking people in it too. You know, it's hard to say. This game is historically correct. All those characters are actually girls. Good to know. I am learning about Chinese history tonight. Yeah, this stage. This stage has the best music. This is Kakadon's stage. Oh, something I don't know if y'all noticed, I think I forgot to mention earlier, is that if you score the first hit in a round, you get a bonus bar of meter. Which, you know, I immediately spent on nothing. But hey, that's just how I am with meter. Ooh, nice. Oh, good EX there. There we go, get a little stagger pressure going. I thought I could get a cheeky run-up grab there, but no dice. Oh no! Yeah, I am dead here. Oh, almost. Oh, wow, right through the chains. Good stuff. The only bad use of meter is not using it. Agreed. This is true of any fighting game. Any meter that you end the match with is wasted meter. This might be the one to break my streak. That's fine, I've gotten a lot of matches in a row. I would like to at least get a couple of good hits in, though. Oh, wow, the walk-up EX. Bold. Okay, yeah, and getting me with the throw tech there. Alright, good stuff. I need to stop mashing so much on wake up. Alright. Back into the rotation queue for me. Haven't played this game in so long that I forgot what to do when I get Hogeki. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly what my route was, too. I remember that I start with, I think either the jump C or, like, charged crouching C to get them up into the air. Then I hit them with the shoulder, bounce them off the wall. Then I do whatever I need to carry them to the corner. The X charge on Choreo is really good. Yeah, it is. Blowing through chains like that from that far away, that's really good. That's the thing about this game, is that I think every character in it is strong. I remember there was maybe some discussion when I was first getting into it, before some of the first couple of balance patches that I saw, that, God, who was it? I think Gakushin was considered kind of weak, and Soso was considered kind of weak, but I think things have been normalized to the point that everybody is good. I don't know that there is, like, if there is a tier list in this game, it is not, you know, one that matters so much compared to other games, just because the systems are very strong, and the basic flow of this game is such that any character can work within it. So is low tier. Oh, fits with her name. Yeah. Would not get attached to tiers too much because Chohi won Evo Japan. Oh yeah, Chohi the resident grappler. Maining a character for Yuri reasons, you know, that's a valid reason to main a character. I main my character because of her stage theme. There is no wrong reason to main a character. Yeah, tiers are blurry. Exactly, like, if there are any advantages that a character has over another, they're very minor ones. Which, you know, the higher level of play that you get to, the more the little advantages start to matter. But for the most part, it's not something you're going to ever notice. Sanshiko was designed for you specifically. Yeah, I also feel that with Kakaton. Like, you all know I like to press buttons, and Kakaton is the most button-y character you can get in this game. Oh, nice! Most games made after this millennium are at least okay with most tiers. Yeah, that is something I agree with, and something that I've noticed. With the way people tend to talk about fighting games, it's really easy to forget that there are very few completely non-viable characters anymore. And there are also very few completely busted characters. And the ones that are completely busted, like, you know, Leroy, Labco 21, they get patched, you know? I feel like the way people talk about fighting game balance right now is very hyperbolic compared to where the games actually are. You know, in terms of the character balance, in terms of general viability for their cast. You know, obviously tiers exist. Every game is going to have a top tier and a bottom tier, but I feel like bottom tiers in the current age are no longer as bad as they used to be, and top tiers are no longer as good as they used to be. But I also think that people talk that way about characters still because when characters are that close together, minor advantages get magnified. So, you know, something like Luke having a really good crouching medium punch, or Ken having really good corner carry, in a vacuum, is not nearly as bad as something like Kakyoin or Pet Shop in JoJo, or like, you know, the classic examples of Ivan Ooze and Super Turbo Akuma, but they feel like that. And also, like, in any game, tiers do not exist unless you are a high-level player. If you are not, like, in major tournaments, in the upper echelons of competitive play, the tier list is not for you. They haven't made a balanced game since Sailor Moon 94. Yeah, Sailor Moon 94 is the best. Everybody should play Sailor Moon for Super Nintendo. That is an awesome game. Marvel vs. Capcom tiers are infamous for being super janky. Yeah, I mean, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 has, you know, a very clear distinction between the top characters and everybody else. But I think, you know, if you look even a little bit more modern than that, like, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 had very strong top tiers. You know, it had Virgil, it had Doom, it had Dante and Zero. But, you know, those characters were not so strong that it was impossible to pick anybody else. There was counterplay to a lot of the things that they did. You know, even the classic, you know, for years people said, oh, Morrigan Doom Virgil just ruins this game. Morrigan Doom is just going to be what everybody plays. And then people started finding like, oh, hey, MODOK can counter Morrigan Doom. It's not completely invincible. That doesn't mean it's not good. That doesn't mean it's not top tier, but it's not completely invincible. Viable cast of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is like 5 characters. I mean, yeah, you know, that is what it is. But I think with that game, you can also make some other characters work as long as you are using at least a couple of the top tiers on your team. Like, it just, the power of their assists and their general game is very strong, and also, you know, you need them on your team to compete with other people who are playing top tiers. Gonna hop off for the night. Good game. Yeah, great games, Mavi. That was really fun. It's been great getting to revisit this game again, and I hope that you will either enter the tournament or at least enjoy watching it. You know. Funny thing, Mavi and Omni Rabbit are 2 people that I play a lot of Samurai Showdown with, but I actually met them through this game. Koihime Enbu was one of the first smaller games that I tried in my fighting game career, like Street Fighter V and a lot of the major games released around that era got me feeling pretty blue. There was also just a lot going on in my life at the time, and I was not feeling that side of the FGC. But Koihime Enbu, Samurai Showdown, Fightcade in general definitely helped me rediscover like what I loved about fighting games after that era of disappointments, I guess. Like 2016 to 2019 was probably the closest I came to just quitting fighting games because I was just not having it with any of the games that were coming out. You gotta hop on the Sam Show 6 train? Yes, you do. That game is amazingly fun. If you like Koihime Enbu, you will find a lot to love in Samurai Showdown in general, and I think definitely in Sam Show 6. Oh, the gong! There we go. That's the great thing about those Hogeki combos, is that even if you flub them and drop it partway through, you are still doing quite a bit more than you would get from a regular punish. It's still rewarding. Omni helped me find a character, just gotta start learning. Which character? Who are you playing in 6? Or going to play? Because I'm not really sure who is most similar to So-So. Amakusa? Yeah, okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. You've got the orbs, you got the diving attacks, and Amakusa is really strong in 6. You're gonna like that character a lot. A lot of multi-hit attacks, a lot of good meter gain. Yeah, I can definitely see the connection, actually. Amakasa has the slaps in 6 if you are in short-range stance. Which is actually one of his best tools because it's really fast, it can anti-air, and if you're playing 6 Spirit, it builds you a ton of meter, and he has really good confirms into his weapon flip super. So, you know, definitely throw the slaps out a lot. A lot of orb characters. Yeah, Hayun, Jupiter, Soso, Amakasa. Yeah, you like to ponder your orbs. Nothing wrong with pondering orbs. All wizards do it. You remembered your Gong combo path and just went totally deer in the headlights. I get you. I do that all the time too. Especially like it's been a while since I played this game. So like I will probably do that, especially because my Kakuton routes, they have to change based on how close I am to the corner. Because if I try to do EXDP too close to the corner, it'll drop. But if I try to do any other kind of ender too far from the corner, it's going to drop. Or extender too far from the corner. Born to be ballin', yeah. Yeah, play those orb characters. Oh, nice. Caught me pressing the button. Caught me getting cheeky trying to frame trap with the X. Oh, nice. Empty jump grabs, I will do it. I see you trying to get a gong. Oh no, caught me out of the assist toss. There we go, get some chips. I gotta put this soundtrack back on my phone. I'm not pressing a button again after that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 7 or more times, shame on me. Out here just pondering, yep. But yeah, I'm hoping that when this game gets rollback, that it really takes off more, because I feel like this is what a lot of people want out of a fighting game. Like a lot of Street Fighter players, for at least what I've seen of both Street Fighter V and Street Fighter 6, tend to bemoan, oh, there's no more neutral. These characters can just skip neutral. They're, you know, where have my footsies gone? Well, they're right here. This is the game for that. So if you really want the fundamentals game, play this game, unless you're afraid of your fundamentals getting exposed. Lost from not remembering your Gong combo in time. Oh god, I know, it's... But hey, we'll all get there together. We will remember our Gong combos. We will stop pressing buttons in silly places like that, like I just did. I gotta start doing like running A instead of running B because I keep getting the overhead. Dang, that just completely stuffs my button. Nice. Yeah, you've got this round. Oh, that overhead keeps catching me. I gotta stop down backing quite so much. Okay, no cancel the projectile that time. There it is. Ah, but I didn't get much. Oh no! Caught me on the assist call again. There we go. Alright, I will look at the comments in a second because it looks like you all are talking about some interesting stuff. But again, this is not a game that you can, like, afford to lose much concentration on. Thought I could avoid a punch there, but I got hit by the overhead anyway. That is such a tricky mix-up trying to figure out if you are going to cancel to the projectile or not. There we go. Okay, chat says, don't know how much rollback will help. Seems like every game has players who will say that they'll play something with rollback, but there's rarely much of a spike. Yeah, I mean, the point isn't necessarily to, like, make the game take off in huge popularities. It's to make it so that the small groups in more regions can play with each other, I think. So even though the game was never super popular and probably isn't, you know, it's not going to get to, like, Street Fighter or Tekken levels of popularity, but just having more people able to play more often helps a lot. Probably your last one, going to grab food. Awesome. Yeah, it's been great playing you. Kind of sad that Street Fighter 6 makes me mad about this. Just don't really like how much damage can be done out of nowhere. I completely agree with you. I hate Drive Rush and Drive Impact. I cannot stand the whole drive system. And, like, I appreciate a lot of what Street Fighter 6 does in terms of, like, you know, I think the modern controls are a really cool idea. I think World Tour is a really cool idea. The game has a lot of style to it. But I can't stand anything to do with the drive mechanics. So, like, I appreciate what that game is doing for the FGC, but I don't like to play it. This game is so hard to come back from when you're down on health. Yes, it absolutely is, which, you know, I guess the balancing factor would be those Hogeki routes, but, like, you have to take so much risk to do it. It's tricky to punish if you're spacing it. Oh, okay, yeah, I am freezing up hardcore here. Okay, there we go, there we go. I see you throwing out those Psycho Crushers. Oh, okay, caught me walking in, Well, I will catch you with that orb. You're in the same boat with 6? Yeah, it's... I mean, it's a very popular game. A lot of people love it, but I think, as with any Street Fighter, it's going to be polarizing. every new Street Fighter gets like this. People who liked previous Street Fighter games, like, you know, have mixed opinions on it. I saw this exact same thing happen with Street Fighter V after, you know, everybody loves, well, not everybody loved Street Fighter 4, but a lot of Street Fighter 4 players, established players, myself included, really did not like 5. And I eventually kind of came around to 5 with the later updates, but for the most part, a lot of the damage was done, and I just didn't want to play it anymore. But, you know, early on, I was just miserable with 5, because, I mean, part of it is that the game had a lot of problems on launch, but a big part of it is that I was trying to do the things that worked in Street Fighter 4, and expecting them to work in Street Fighter 5, and it was not working, and that made me very frustrated. I was not... Ooh. And that match on the gong. I was not taking the game on its own terms, and I think that's something I've gotten better about, is that every game should be taken on its own terms. And if you like it, great. If you don't like it, that's fine too. There are so many fighting games out right now. Oh yeah, good games, good games. Anyway, there are so many fighting games out right now that you can absolutely find one that specifically suits your taste. We're no longer stuck with whatever people at our locals are playing, thanks to rollback. Thing that makes me kind of mad about Drive Rush is that if the combo can kill you, or you have no reason to save meter because the drive bar gets it all back. Yeah. Now you've become the old man, and Street Fighter, and your Street Fighter game is 5. I think my theory is that the game that feels like real Street Fighter to you is whichever one you got competitive with first. Like, the first one that you really sat and learned, that is what, in your head, Street Fighter is supposed to feel like. And for me, that is Street Fighter 4. Got a bot here. Let's ban this bot. See if I can do it real quick. Haha, got it before the match started. And I still ate an overhead. Overhead into Psycho Crusher. I'm dying. That is such a cool mix with the overhead into the orb. Like, you have to delay your punish in order to not get hit, but if they are not going for the orb and you delay your punish, you miss the window. Like I did there. I was looking for the orb. I pondered the orb too hard. Street Fighter V was the first one that you could wrap your head around. Always struggled with getting a feel for 4 in some earlier entries. Yeah, I know, I feel ya. Like, Street Fighter 4 has a lot of weird, esoteric things that you have to do that you don't need to in 5, like blinking and just FADCs and that kind of thing. It feels right to me because I spent so much time grinding it, is all. That's all it is. It's just the established muscle memory of how things feel like they should work because of that. Polar Bear, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We are playing some Koihime Enbu. Thank you so much for the raid. Ah, I tried to punish too early. And I overcommitted. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Ah, couldn't get the jump C. I probably could have done a jump B there, but I wanted the funny slam. You like Koihime and Alpha 2 for similar reasons, but I'm so glad we don't make games as executionally tight as Alpha 2 anymore. Yeah, I played some Alpha 2 earlier and had a good time, but that game can definitely be hard. I was not even doing anything fancy. Polar Bear, you were playing the Corrupt demo. Yeah, that is such a cool looking game. All of you go check it out. Support indie fighters. I tried Corrupt a little bit, just to, like, you know, training and combo trials. It feels like 1 vs. 1 Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Very fun game. Very cool characters. You know, very well put together. Absolutely go give the demo a shot. You feel like older entries, Street Fighter 2 specifically, had more demanding inputs. Yeah, they did. Like, there were no buffers for links. There was no reversal buffer. Like, I actually got used to pianoing my reversal inputs for games like Street Fighter 2 and Karnov's Revenge, just to have a better chance of hitting a flash kick. There's a guy with an OTG command grab. Yes, Destroy is the character's name, I think. That is my guy. I really like him. He can do a lot of damage with really basic combos. And he has huge buttons, so, you know, I'm happy with him. Nice catch and throw. There we go. Ooh, the EX got me. Okay, that could have been worse though, because I was doing an overhead there. Could have been hit by a much harder punish, potentially. There we go. Get the gong with the headbutt. Execution in old games makes me feel weird, where I don't know if what I want to do doesn't work or if I just can't do it. Oh, I totally get you. That's why, like you just mentioned, Karnov's Revenge. That is a game that I feel like if it seems like something should work, it probably does. Karnov's Revenge and Breaker's Revenge are very good for that. They're very intuitive feeling games. Oops. But yeah, Karnov's is great for that. There's a few other games that I feel like are pretty intuitive to pick up. Street Fighter has a lot of, you know, especially old Street Fighter has a lot of, you know, odd rules about juggles. There's not a lot of consistency in terms of what links to what. You just have to learn it. It's not like Street Fighter, I feel like, doesn't have a defined combo system. There's no structure to it, like you would find in something like King of Fighters, where, you know, you pretty much are always doing normal command, normal special, super. But Street Fighter, it depends entirely on your character. Although that is one nice thing, I guess. Oh no, I pressed the button at a really bad time there, didn't I? One nice thing about Street Fighter 4 is that most characters, you could get something out of, like, a couple of crouching jabs linked into a medium into a special. That could be the bread and butter for a fair number of characters. Oh, that rider kick is killing me. Nice. Got me. Alright, good match. Anyway, what's chat saying? In Karnov, you can play... yeah, you can play Gene and do crouching medium punch into macro for a third of my opponent's health. Yeah, I mean... Gene is one of those examples where I feel like the macro is a little bit busted. Got another bot here. Yeah, have a good one, Omni. Great games. Thank you for playing. Let me just ban this bot here. Yeah, death to bots. Okay, good. It didn't actually show up in chat. King of Fighters 2002 is wacky sometimes too. Remember, Yuri combo was 2 crouching light kicks into a crouching light punch into a heavy DP for B&B. That was hard. Yeah, I mean, because you get so little time to cancel, and you're thinking about the link timing and then going like immediately into the cancel. It can be difficult. But yeah, I'm glad that bot's comment did not actually show up in chat. It was just another one of those stupid things. Have we done all these stages yet? I don't think we've done this stage.
ギブの誇り見せてちょうだいね。一番長第一国勝負。
Nice. Ooh, nice. The dive kick out of the air tech. That's okay, I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade again. It is fine to trade when you have a, like, decent lead. I don't know if I want to throw out chains yet. I want to build a little bit more meter. There we go, I got 3 bars. I can be a little bit more flippant now. Like that. Oh, nice! Ooh, okay, caught me pressing. You see me getting impatient. Nice conversion, too. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I dropped it! That's okay, still got a little bit of damage. I was so eager to try to do the jumping heavy that I got standing one. Darn, that could have been a huge turnaround. Oh, the conversions off that overhead are so good. Ooh, close one. Overheads are close B punishable. If you block the overhead, hit B into drill/fireballs. Yes. Yes, please. Do not let me get away with unsafe stuff. If I'm doing an overhead or... Kakotan's Rekka can be difficult to punish. It's not impossible to punish, but, like, you always have to watch out for... you know, where I'm stopping the Rekka chain, if I'm committing to the whole thing or not. If I commit to the entire thing, it's a free punish, but other than that, what you can do is if I'm, like, delaying the hits to try to suss out if you're pressing a button, you can EX through the Rekkas. Which, you know, it's a risky thing to do because I might stop the Rekka chains early and try to block that kind of thing. But I'm generally going to be committing to, like, at least 2 or 3 hits until I see people start doing EXs to break out of it. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. I got greedy. But you did too. Oh no, I dropped it again. That's frustrating. That's okay, take the punish. Ah! Got me with the grab. Ah, this has been a fun one to go back to. I really ought to get back on this game more often. But yes, remember, if I am getting greedy with going for my Rekka chains, try to EX through them. That will at least, like, if I see you doing it, that's at least going to force me to reconsider going for it every time, you know? The fact that that overhead is also such a good anti-air, that is something. There we go, I got the funny jumping attack. The jumping gong. Once in a while, if you just let it rip, it'll work. It very rarely works, and it is punishable on block, but it's cool. Ooh, nice. That's well. Okay, blocking me, blocking me. Take that punish, you earned it. Thrown you the other way, shouldn't I have? Oh, okay, that beat my my EX Rekka. Maybe I need to go for EXDP there. That's okay, we'll trade the assists. Nice, nice, got me, got me. You gotta believe, yes! Yes, you do! If it makes sense, this game punishes recklessness but rewards confidence. And there is a difference. I'm not sure I could accurately relay the difference, but it is a difference in feeling. Confidence is when I do it, yes! There you go. Confidence is when it works. You know what, that is the difference. Recklessness is when it doesn't work, confidence is when it works. Confidence is when you play Sugoroku, yes. Oh, Sugoroku is such a cool character. Mr. Fireworks Cannon, I love seeing that. Alright, I am probably actually going to need to log off soon. So I'm going to go ahead and have this be the last one. Like, I've had a great time playing with y'all, but they're, you know, I've got work tomorrow morning. Is what it is. Oh, let's not end the night on me getting washed. Although we may just do that. That's okay. I can still turn around. I can still turn around. It's still good. 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 There we go. Oh no, it dropped. I was too close to the corner. Exactly what I said before. I should have just gone into the super. Oh, that actually got me under the rider kick. That close B is not as good of an anti-air as it looks like it is. Ouch. Oh no! Good one. Alright. Good games. I'm going to have to log off for the night though. This was a lot of fun. Make sure to tune into this game on Saturday when I'm going to be streaming a tournament for it for Vortex Gallery Online 2024. Omni Rabbit is actually going to be TOing. And with that, let's go ahead and find somebody else to raid here. Looks like Rome himself is playing King of Fighters 15, so I'm going to send you on over that way. Yes, if you want to join the tournament, make sure to register before tomorrow. Registration closes at midnight tomorrow. So definitely check that out. Alright, y'all have a good one. Enjoy Rome himself playing some King of Fighters. I will see you all next time, and I will absolutely see you this weekend for a couple of fantastic tournaments.